This military dog was forced to blow up a German Panzer III tank. He was terrified, but the Soviet soldiers harshly drove him forward. The poor dog had to run and attack the tank. Suddenly, the tank opened fire. The dog got scared, turned around, and ran back. The Soviet soldiers were furious and considered the military dog a traitor. The commander immediately shot the explosive on the dog's back. Meanwhile, the line of tanks was approaching the defensive trench. At that critical moment, a female soldier sent out her best military dog. The dog bravely ran toward the tank. Based on the tank's movement, the dog kept adjusting his position to make sure he wouldn't be crushed by the steel tracks. In doing so, the dog managed to slip underneath the tank. The next second, the Panzer III exploded. The female soldier observed the battlefield through her binoculars, but she couldn't see her dog. Just as she began to feel sad, the dog returned to the trench. But before she could feel relieved, the officer ordered the dog to attack again. Although the female soldier refused, the dog was pushed out of the trench. Facing machine gun fire, the dog crawled forward. The tank didn't dare to move, allowing the dog to slip beneath it. Seconds later, another tank exploded. Even more remarkably, the dog survived the battlefield once again. They had successfully pushed back the German tank line. Soon after, the heroic dog received a greater mission to blow up a German train. At the time, the train had stopped for a break. The bomb-carrying dog ran out. He slipped under the train and used his mouth to place the bomb. But the guards soon discovered it. The mission failed. Yet the dog didn't give up. They moved to the next ambush point, a stone bridge. The Soviet troops attached double explosives to the dog. While the guards were distracted, the dog ran out, skillfully dodged the guards, and made it to the bridge. The train was finally blown up. The soldiers were sad, thinking the dog had died. But to everyone's surprise, he returned to camp safely. Everyone was overjoyed. They even gave him a chicken leg as a reward. The female soldier no longer wanted the dog to keep being a suicide dog. She started training him to detect mines. It didn't take long for the dog to find every mine. One day, the Soviet troops captured a building. They thought it was safe, but the dog sensed danger. He kept barking toward the commander. When the commander opened a cabinet, the dog leapt at him. Sure enough, an explosion occurred. The commander survived, but the dog was badly injured. Fortunately, he was rushed to the hospital. He became a national hero. And this is a true story. So, do you know the name of this heroic military dog?